What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out. So we got a Nice Guys movie, right? A Nice Guys movie in theaters now. Deadpool and Wolverine. I was saying that on the last video. This is a movie for guys who like movies. Beat them up, blow them up, shoot them up. Perfect for the comic book fan. You guys know most comic book fans, superhero movie fans, are guys. And so when you give them what they want, hey, people show up in droves. People turn up and they turn out. Everybody is rocking with this thing. It is doing absolutely banana numbers. You can see right here, the Hollywood Handle is reporting Deadpool and Wolverine has already outgrossed the entire theatrical run of their last Marvel film, The Marvels, in only 3 days. It has only been 3 days and they've already shot right past the Marvels. Not that that was some kind of hill to climb, mind you. Okay, you can see the Marvels came out in 2023, all right? Last year, November timeframe. Last year in November, it only made $206 million worldwide, all right? And I mean, I think overall, like, they're probably going to hit this number, Deadpool and Wolverine will probably hit this number domestically over the weekend, all right? Forget international numbers. It's probably going to hit that number domestically. What a joke, right? What an absolute laugh. So yeah, the Marvels is getting dusted. And of course, people are not very happy about that news at all. But let's check out some of the comments because I found these absolutely hilarious. And look, right off the bat, the homie Kata said, give the audience what they want. And that tends to happen. Yeah, exactly. All right. Just give people what they want. You give us what we want. We good. All right. Batnark says the secret, no wokeness, none at all. There's nothing woke in this movie. It is just a good movie. Again, it's a guy's movie. It's pointed directly at the target audience. Hey, guys, what do you guys like to watch in a Marvel film? Here you go. And everybody comes out of it pleased. Again, I've heard some people, say the story isn't really that great. There's all kinds of other narrative issues. Some of the characters don't really work for me. But for the most part, people are walking out of the theater happy. And that's all you can ask for. That's it. Hey, man, we please most of the people that are walking out of the theaters. Great job. That's it. No wokeness. All right. One has X-Men and is a multiverse movie. The other had no hype or promotion. See, now here's going to be the stupid ass argument that these clowns are going to bring out. All right. And there's plenty of these people saying, oh, well, the other one didn't have any promotion or any hype and blah, blah, blah. Like, check the quote tweets. This one's from Stella. She, her. The Marvels was such a good movie, but the only difference was that it had little to no promotion compared to this one, and that so many incels out there love to hate on and sabotage movies with female protagonists for no reason at all. I mean, look at it. Time out for a second, Stella. Okay, think about this for a minute. You say that this movie had little to no promotion. There was a ton of promotion. I can't remember how many stupid trailers came out for this thing, but they had multiple trailers and everybody was building up the hype. Remember that whole Black Girl Magic trailer or whatever? That thing was showing all over the place. Tons and tons of promotion for this thing. On top of the fact that you had your little cat video. Y'all remember the cat video that they put out there? Like, I'm sorry if y'all came up with some lame bullshit way to try to promote your movie, but that ain't our fault. That's what y'all put y'all bread towards. Y'all put y'all bread towards that nonsense. So don't, look, Stella, don't get mad at, oh, there's so many incels out there. No, there ain't no incels out there. Look, guys like what they like. Deadpool and Wolverine worked, and it works because it's guys, all right? It's a movie for guys that love movies. It's a guy's movie. And look, superhero films, the comic book genre is a guy's brand. And y'all came out here and y'all tried to sell us on some girl power. And the girl power don't work over here. I'm so sorry. As a matter of fact, even though this was a movie that was pushing the girl power agenda, it was mostly guys that went and watched it. Now here we got Lexi. You're extremely weird for comparing a movie that had proper marketing, promotion, press, while the other couldn't do any of that because of a months-long strike and had an unnecessary hate train. There was no need for this. What are you talking about, Lexi? They had plenty of opportunities to promote this movie. All right. I think the strike ended sometime in October. So they had at least a good month to go out there and promote the movie, do any little red carpet events or whatever that they wanted to do. You know, you really think that if they were able to have, let's say, a months-long Entertainment Weekly, oh, we're going to show up on Entertainment Tonight and Entertainment Weekly, and we're going to have all kinds of this, and this going, you really think that would have made a big difference? People knew this movie was out. Because look, remember this, all right? Keep in mind that The Marvels was a sequel to a billion-dollar movie. Are you really trying to tell me that nobody knew anything about The Marvels? That nobody knew nothing? Oh, I didn't have any idea the movie was even out. Oh my God, what? There's a Marvel movie out? And then it was out for at least a good month and a half before they finally said, fuck it, we done. This thing ain't making no money, pull the plug. It was out for at least 6 weeks in theaters. So all of the promotion that you want to talk about was being done the word of mouth, right? Word of mouth will get the word out. And that's what Deadpool has right now. It's got tremendous word of mouth. Nobody was rocking with the Marvels. And again, it's the sequel to a billion-dollar movie. Like, people should have been highly anticipating this. If that $1 billion was a legitimate $1 billion, which it wasn't, all right? And you know damn well it wasn't. The only reason that movie came out to a billy is because it was sandwiched between Infinity War and Endgame. And they know that. But when you try to get them, oh, no. Carol Danvers and Captain Marvel is a powerful, great woman, and people like the movie. Okay, then how come they didn't show up for the sequel? If they loved the movie like that, how come they didn't show up for the sequel? Where were all the ladies at that were out there championing this shit? Oh, they're nowhere to be found. Again, mostly guys went and watched the Marvels, all right? And I mean, if you want to talk about it, never been a $1 billion Deadpool movie. No Deadpool movies has made $1 billion, all right? There's been no $1 billion Wolverine or X-Men movie for that matter. I think like the highest one is like, what, Days of Future Past? And then Deadpool, I think Deadpool 2 is like the highest, like, box office wise for the X-Men franchise. They've never had that, at least to my knowledge. So what gives? How come the sequel to a $1 billion smash success that y'all like to say didn't do shit? Yeah, once you get it away from Infinity War and Endgame, that's what the Marvels really is. That's what this character, Captain Marvel and Carol Danvers, really are. Look, here go another one, Cookie. It's like everyone forgot that the Marvels came out during the strikes, so the actors couldn't promote it at all. Don't play in my face right now. Ain't nobody playing. It didn't come out during the strike. It came out in November, well after the strike was over. And they got out there and they did the promotion that they was going to do. And again, man, it's talking about the sequel to a $1 billion movie. And here go one by Malachi. Can't stand tweets like this. Just fucking praise the movie that had a fuck ton of promo itself instead of putting down the one that didn't until the last minute. The Marvels was still great no matter what anyone thinks. Well, I mean, yeah, you can say the Marvels was great if you want to. The only point they're making is, yeah, it just surpassed this thing in a couple of days. In a couple of days, whoosh, right on past it. That's all they saying, Malachi. Don't get upset, man. That's it. That's all. You know? Don't let these silly facts get in the way of you enjoying the Marvels. If you like that bullshit, enjoy it, all right? But this guy, basically, whoever runs Hollywood Handle, they're just spitting facts right in your face about, hey, the last movie that Marvel did, all right, the previous film that Marvel did was a gigantic failure. The Marvels. That's all they trying to say. And all you got to do is just roll with it. That's all it is to it. The way y'all constantly compare the success of other Marvel films to the Marvels, a movie that couldn't do any press or media because of the strike and was the victim of a disgusting sexist smear campaign, but you guys conveniently leave that part out. I don't see the sexist smear campaign at all. All right? People didn't like the movie and they voiced their displeasure at that. That was it. That was it. That was all. I don't know why Sunflower Caps is so upset about that. You know, people are just basically saying, hey, it didn't work for us. You know, wasn't a really good movie. I don't know anything about these characters. But again, Marvel's the one that spent damn near $300 million. I forgot how much they spent off of that shit. I mean, they spent a ton of bread. And, you know, people were calling that shit out. It's like, yo, y'all spent a lot of money on some dog shit. And then they tried to throw Nia DaCosta under the bus. You know, they never bring that up, right? That Marvel, Bob Iger threw Nia DaCosta's ass right up under the bus when it came to the performance of the Marvels. Hey, maybe we shouldn't have had no rookie director in there. That's basically how he was saying it, okay? And so, yeah, even the CEO of the company is trashing the movie, trashing the director, you know, but you guys want to give them a pass. I ain't giving them a pass. Fuck that. And look at Seb here. This is a nasty tweet because we all know that the Marvels basically had everything go wrong for them during their theatrical run. What? They had nothing going wrong for them other than the fact that they put out a shitty movie. That was it. That's what went wrong during the theatrical run. No word of mouth. Nobody was coming to see boss girls doing their thing. Girls, I guess, don't get it done after all. Rick Worth don't give a shit about either of these, but hate how this specifically framed to dunk on all the female-led films. How many other films has Deadpool and Wolverine outperformed? Why pick on the Marvels? P.S. The answer is sexist nerd boys club shit. No, again, the reason that they are pointing out the Marvels is it's the previous Marvel Cinematic Universe film. It says it right here in the tweet of their last Marvel film. They ain't going back to like 2016 or 2013 and just digging up some film, some random movie. They're talking about the previous film because Marvel has been on a losing streak as of late. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's so funny about that. Like, these cats are melting down and getting pissed, and they're like not even looking at the situation correctly. They're talking about the previous film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that just came out, and they're doing a comparison. That's a fair comparison to make. And the fact that Deadpool and Wolverine shot right on past this movie in a couple of days tells you everything you need to know about the direction of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because I guarantee if this was some other film that it came out, like let's say even Captain America Brave New World. If Captain America Brave New World was the previous film that came out, and then Deadpool, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine would still surpass it, but they wouldn't have surpassed it in 3 days. All right. I mean, it's just funny, man. I love to see these cats melting down and getting pissed because at the end of the day, they know what we have been saying all this time is correct. Make Marvel male again. You won't have any of these damn problems. Anyway, folks, what do y'all think about this? I love the meltdowns. You guys know I love these meltdowns, okay? Everybody getting mad and upset because the folks that were on our side, we are getting proven right time and time again. Give the fans what they want. Listen to the fans, and you can't go wrong. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.